Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi. Where we sell lots of things, folks. We sell only on eBay. That means we don't have salespeople, we don't have this and that, we don't sell to local folks. We're not open for people to just come and look around and all that. We're just interested in selling on eBay. That's the way we keep our prices low. That's the way we are able to sell the number and the amount of vehicles that we sold over the past few years, which numbers in excess of several thousand motorhomes and diesel trucks and all that. Those of you who watch our sales know that we like diesel trucks. We've sold literally hundreds of them in the past 3 or 4 or 5 years. One of the trucks that we like are 7.3 diesels. Our customers like them, obviously. They're just virtually impossible to find in any shape or form. If you can find a good one, you better buy it. We're going to list a truck today that's not a concourse truck by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a good truck and it's a nice truck, and it's a truck that we like. Dan's going to give you a driving tour of it, and you'll see how it rides and drives. But it's a Ford. I'm for some reason a 2001 Ford F350, 2001 Ford, 1-ton dually with a 7.3 liter engine in it, folks. The most desirable engine ever made, I guess. We have so many calls for them, and every time we have one, it immediately sells. But this is a pretty decent truck. I'm going to pick it to death. I'm going to show you everything about it so you'll know what you're buying when you get it. But it's an 01 7.3. It's an XLT. It has tow mirrors. It has lots of little options we're going to show you. But the best thing about it is a 7.3. Now, it has close to 300,000 miles on it, but who cares? We know 7.3s will go forever. But here it is. It's a pretty truck. Glass is good. You can see it. It's got a new windshield, brand new windshield. Got a little pick here and there. But now someone put a brand new set of tires on the front. The rear tires are serviceable, but they're brand new on the front. And when I say that, I mean...
No, they're brand new on the front.
Yeah, it'll take you wherever you want to go. Look at the interior. It's an XLT. It does have windows, door locks, tilt cruise stereo. The seats are clean. I don't smell any smoke odors in here at all, son. No odors. You can see the headliner is nice. Look in here. These pictures, I have to say it every time, folks, will show this headliner to be all this and that. Show shadows, I don't know. But the headliner is as nice as it can be. I mean, look at it. It's a good-looking truck on the inside. It's a 1-ton dually, folks. I mean, gosh, everybody's wanting one of these. You can do anything with it. You can pull a boat. You can take it to hunting camp. You can take it to a work site. It will pull whatever you hook to it. Look back here. Carpet's nice. We're not hiding a thing there. Dan will show you.
Fold down armrest, sliding rear window.
During Hurricane Katrina, folks, they had all these FEMA trailers, and after it's all over, 4 or 5 years later, Dan and I bought several hundred of them, and we had people from all over the country, or they had them down there pulling these trailers, and invariably, they were using this exact truck, a 1-ton Ford dually, 7.3 liter engine, and lots of them had 1 million, 1.4 million, and that kind of thing, miles on them, and pulling big, huge trailers all over the country. This is a working machine. So if you've got a work site or you need this kind of truck, why would you go pay $60,000 or $70,000 for one that your employees can tear up if they're like ours? Buy something that's functional. Look back, it's a Southern truck, absolutely no rust underneath it.
Got these LED lights on the dually fenders, kind of dress it up a little bit.
You can see back here, it's got a perfect bed liner in it. It's got a turnover ball.
It's just a ball.
It's just a ball.
It may be a turn. I don't know.
Anyway, it's
got a ball.
It's set up for a fifth wheel. You can see here it's not beat up. And the only reason I'm picking this, there's a little ding here, is because I get people come down here because someone's going to buy this truck. And folks say, well, I didn't know about that little ding and ping. Well, it's a 2001 for what we're going to sell it for. We want everyone to know exactly what they're getting. There's a little spot right here that may not show up in the pictures, but it's there. If you look in this side, that's just what it looks like. This is a good truck, and I have to sell it like this, folks. Otherwise, I mean, I'll have customers show up down here and well, I thought I was buying a
show truck.
Yeah, but this is a good truck. Got a little spot in the hole of the seat there. But windows, door locks, tilt and cruise. Are these alloy wheels?
They are.
That's an expensive set of wheels on it, and they're not beat up. The paint looks good. It's a very serviceable truck for whatever you want to do with it. I mean, for whatever reason you need it. This truck will work for you. Also, just to have it. I mean, come on. Everybody wants a 1-ton dually to pull your stuff around with. It's cool to have, and if you've got one with a 7.3 Ford engine in it, that 7.3 diesel, everybody knows exactly what that is. I think these engines right now will bring more than what we're going to sell this truck for, dang near as much. But this is a good, honest truck, a good, honest work truck, folks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. Should you have any questions about this truck, you call me. You can call me in the mornings, evenings, or whatever, and I will get lots of calls on this truck. You can call me anytime. If I don't answer my phone, I'll call you back. It means I'm on the phone. Let me tell you, Dan, I don't know why, has decided to list this truck with no reserve. So when the sale's over, someone will own this truck. It will not make it until the end of the sale. So if you're interested in what this truck, questions about this truck, call me. If you want to know what it takes to buy it before the sale's over, give me a call. I'm real easy to deal with, 601-218-1223. We'll have you bid, kill the sale, sell it to you through eBay. That's the only way we sell one, folks. We sell everything through eBay. That gives you the eBay buyer protection plan, which is a real deal. We've had to use it before and it works. But anyway, through eBay. But we do reserve the right to sell before the sale's over, and this is one truck we will. Because you can, in fact, go on eBay and you can probably find a truck like this for about twice what we're going to sell this one for. And it may look a little bit better, or it may not. It may be not have this little ding and that little ding, but it won't be any better a truck. So you can either buy a bargain in this truck, or you can pay way too much for one. Because if you don't buy this truck, I can assure you, you will pay too much for one. But it's a great truck. You ought to call me. You ought to try to buy it. If you want to bid on it, bid on it. It's a no reserve vehicle. It's a 2001 Ford F350 1-ton dually. 1-ton dually with a 7.3 engine in it. It's an XLT package with all the buttons, windows, door locks, tilt, cruise stereo, and all that. Alloy wheels, 2 brand new front tires, not beat up, bed liner in it, the ball's already in it. It's ready to go. It's going to be a bargain, folks. Thanks for watching our video. We do appreciate that very much, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just wanted to show you a couple things. First of all, we don't clean under the hoods. This is just how this truck came in. You can see how clean it is. It's been well maintained. Alternator's been replaced. Main thing I want to show you though is you can see no blow by. Now some smoke is not a big deal as long as it's puffing, but the main thing is you can see I set the oil fill cap down on the filler tube. It doesn't blow off. If they blow off, that means the piston rings are letting engine compression get by. I accidentally hit the power button, but anyway, what I was saying was, if the cap blows off, then you got blow by and you got a worn out engine. But not the case with this one. The only thing it needs, and we've had a mechanic check it out and we're going to take care of it, is one of the injector harnesses has a short circuit. You can hear it kind of just a little bit of a miss, but we're going to take care of that. We just wanted to go ahead and get it listed tonight, but before you pick it up, all that'll be resolved. And really, if I didn't point it out, you probably wouldn't notice, because this truck runs good. You can see, or maybe you can't, but driving down the road, you wouldn't notice it. Now, you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work, because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other, so the video may look shaky, but in the actual truck, the truck rides smooth. Got ice cold air conditioning, got CD and cassette. You see the only light on is the ABS light, and we got to replace the right front ABS sensor, and again, that's something we're going to take care of, so you don't have to worry about it. And usually before we do these videos, we go through all these trucks and we nitpick and we just pick them to death, a fine-tooth comb, trying to get everything perfect. But I'm trying to get some stuff we've had laying around listed, and we've had this truck a while. We've been using it to haul some campers from down near the coast, and I looked around and we've had it 3 months, so I can't mess around no more. Got to go ahead and get it listed and get it sold. That's part of the reason we're selling it no reserve. But you can hear it shifts out fine. Brand new set pair of front tires. Doesn't pull, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. All that's fine. I just set the cruise. The cruise works. All the power windows work. The wipers, of course, work. Got a new windshield. Tow mirrors you can extend if you want to, if you're pulling a trailer and need to have better visibility. If you want to fly and drive this truck home, you can. I mean, we've driven it all over the place, and I would not hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. That beeping you hear is the seatbelt alarm. I usually deactivate them, but I forgot to on this one before I did the video. But I don't have my seatbelt on. But anyway, have no worries about driving this thing home, because I would not hesitate to do so. Or if you want to have it shipped, don't be scared off by the first price you get on having it shipped, because the less of a hurry you're in, the better price you can get. If you don't mind waiting, you know, maybe a few days up to a few weeks, you can find the truck with an empty spot on this trailer that's headed the direction you want it to go, and they'll make you a deal on shipping. So like I said, don't be scared off by your first few quotes. Or if you're in Orlando or Atlanta or Dallas, we can get you a deal ourselves on shipping one. So keep that in mind as well. Not really much else to nitpick on this truck. The little trim ring around the overdrive button's gone, but I mean, I'm really nitpicking now. You can see also the cup holder's in good shape. Really just not a whole lot to gripe about on this truck. If you have any questions, give us a call, 601-720-2857. Be glad to answer them, or if you want to make an offer. And otherwise, just bid, because it's going to run no reserve. And or you can call Dad, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching our video and hearing everything we have to say about this dually. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.